You need to remember every second you waste on someone who's unavailable or avoidant is precious energy, time, love, and nurturance lost that could be poured into you. All the time you waste worrying about them, where'd they go? Are they coming back? Why aren't they answering me? All that is frantic energy that you are pumping out, creating more of in your body, adding to exacerbating the anxiety you feel, when instead you could be pouring that into you. You could be looking at what it's doing to you. It is causing you to be extremely anxious, to be at unrest, like just fucking frantically freaked out. Your nervous system is haywire. You are not rested. You are not regulated. You are not present. And these are all not good signs. Like, these are all signs your body telling you this person is not good news. Pay attention, girl. Like, and we don't see it this way when we're raised in neglect and abandonment and fucking chaos. Like, we think these feelings are love, are this is it. Like, this is essentially, like, part of it too is creating trauma bonding. Like, it's not normal for someone to not be stable, consistent, able to meet you, able to like see emotions, handle emotions. And I'm not saying like when you're with someone you just dump everything on them. No, like you have to be able to have calm, stable conversations about your emotions. But this doesn't even happen for most of us that come from traumatic and dramatic and narcissistic and crazy ass homes. We never learn how to do this. And if you don't see this, you're just gonna keep living down your crazy trauma anxious path. Like, you have to see how your childhood, the love that was modeled for you, is 100 bajillion percent shaping your love life, your relationships, your everything today. And you cannot change anything until you see these things and how they rule your life. Self-awareness changes the game, because once it's out in the open, you're seeing it, you're looking at, you're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm unavailable. I keep dealing with and putting up with all these people that just cause me pain. Like, when you start understanding the why, because that was what was modeled for you as a kid. Nobody was there for you emotionally, physically, spiritually, in whatever kind of way it was for you. And because of that, you never learned to be there for yourself. You never learned to like see the red flags as red flags. We see the red flags as green flags. And this is why life is so hard for many, many trauma survivors and women that have grown up in narcissistic homes, because we think abuse and neglect is love. And this is what you will be thinking is normal if you grew up with a household of narcissists, addicts, and dysfunctional, unavailable people. And if you don't see it, you can't break the spell. And you have to understand, like, you're missing specific developmental building blocks to help you create a healthy life, a healthy love, a healthy just life for you. And I can help you feel, same thing. You need to know how to do both if you want to start healing these developmental blocks. And it largely rests around learning to put words to your feelings, to learn how you feel, to stop burying, stop abandoning yourself when you notice your body going off. When you are anxious, like, it's just a signal. Like, you don't have to feel shame about feeling anxiety, about feeling crazy. You're not crazy. You just never had a solid, stable, loving, caring presence that could help you get through some of the shit you're getting through. And unless you learn these things, you don't get through it. You just keep attracting unavailable, more people that abandon and hurt you and don't care about you and treat you in the same ways your parents did. I've created a 6-week course to help women like me. Like, this was me. I was Captain Unavailable, and I've healed my own issues. I know how to meet myself in my anxious attachment. I know how to help partner with those feelings. I don't shame them. I don't ignore them. I don't ignore myself. And because of this, I've learned how to soothe myself through these emotions when they come up. And because of all of these things I've learned, I understand now. I'm connected to my body. I know how my nervous system works. I know how to calm and meet myself in this pain that never got met because everyone in my life was unavailable and just not good news. I walk you through the steps of learning how to be able to partner with yourself so you can grow your inner child up, so you can learn the ability to feel, because your feelings are the guidepost for everything in your life. If you're not paying attention to how you feel, you're likely abandoning yourself and continuing this cycle. You cannot afford to avoid yourself and how you feel any longer if you keep saying like, I'm fucking sick and tired of these unavailable people. Like, you have to learn the skills to meet you, to feel what you feel, to give yourself the validation, the comfort, the love that you never received. Because it's the same story for anyone who's grown up with narcissists. We're just constantly neglected and abandoned, and we keep doing that to ourselves because nobody taught us healthy ways to process what we've been through, to even like give us that permission to be like, yeah, you've been through that. Yeah, that hurt. Yeah, this is fucked up and it never should have happened to you. Like, if you never have that experience, you never learn how to do that for yourself, and you will never build that awareness that helps you pull yourself out of the traumatic experiences that keep repeating. Like, you're trying to find closure and not knowing how to get the closure because you just keep repeating the same things you learned in your home. Like, oh, I have to be neglected. Oh, I can't want anything. I can't need anything. I can't do anything. Like, I just have to please them. And like, when you start looking at all these dysfunctional things you've picked up, you can start learning to do something different. Like, that's the goal of healing. Like, looking at the ways you've lived, the decisions you've made, the thoughts you think, the behaviors and beliefs you have, and deciding like, do I want to keep doing this? Because again, nobody teaches us this. When we're in these dysfunctional homes and with growing up with narcissists, we have no agency, we have no control, we have no power over our own lives. And I teach you a way to heal and reclaim your power again, and it's all by feeling, validating, learning to soothe what you've been through, and learning you have a voice, and you do, and you should be using it, and it's okay to have a voice. It's normal to do this. Like, and a lot of what I teach directly contradicts everything you've ever learned in your traumatic home. And like, this is why recovery is so hard, because what we need to do to recover is 100% opposite to everything we were taught and shown and modeled growing up. And this is where I also teach you how to learn to work with your nervous system, because that's the number one thing that when we are mired in trauma, growing up in trauma, marinated in trauma, that's all we expect. And our body lives at that state where it's like, I can't accept anything else. I'm not going to deal with anything else. What do you mean I could be seen? What do you mean I could be heard? Abort mission? No. All I know is trauma. Trauma is it. And you have to know what your nervous system is doing if you want to shift and heal and move out of these cycles. Again, the course is called Unlocking Life After Trauma and Codependency. Link is up in my bio, and it is the way to learn how to re-relate to yourself in healthy, life-giving, supportive, available ways. And it, like, I'm not kidding, when you grow up with abusers, you have to relearn how to live. You have to relearn how to relate to yourself. And I can help you learn these steps. All right, guys, I love you.